Okay. What do you think, what does it mean if someone is an alcoholic?
When they drink, they have a problem, and they can't, like, some people can just drink one and stop, but I guess alcoholics just keep drinking. Like, they can't stop. Like, if you drink one, you have to drink 10. Basically have to drink till you pass out.
Yeah. Who do you think needs to go to rehab?
Probably alcoholics and drug addicts, because they need help for what they need help. They don't need to, because, like, they need help before it gets to the point, like, like, they don't need
what do you think the difference between, like, me and your dad is when it comes to drinking?
Like what I said, he can drink, like, he don't drink a lot, but, like, he can drink one and stop, but he can drink one and stop, but, like, you and the alcoholics have to, if you drink one, you have to keep drinking.
They don't have any control over it. Why do you think it's okay, why do you think it's not okay for you to drink until you're older? Why do you think that's bad for you?
Because it's probably, your body's not used to it, and it's making your body, like, it's unsafe. It could kill you, hurt you, or anything. It's just...
Why do you think people drink?
Well, some people drink for the pleasure, and some people drink, I guess, because their emotions, and they're mad or sad, or they're happy and they want to drink a lot, or they're sad and they want to drink a lot. I mean, some people, there's different ways. Some people, like alcoholics, just drink for whatever, and people that can stop just drink, I guess. Drink on, like, special occasions.
Okay. What happens when somebody's an alcoholic? Maybe that's not, like, the most, maybe I need to reword that. Let's go to the next one. Do you remember when I used to drink too much?
Kind of.
What do you remember from it?
I remember at Will's wedding when you passed out and you were in the back of our car.
Yeah, how'd that make you feel?
Uncomfortable.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you know it was because I drank too much?
I didn't at the time, probably, because I was kind of young, but I do now.
What do you think an alcoholic looks like? Do you think they look a particular way?
Oh, they can be anyway. It can be, because, I mean, you don't look abnormal. You're normal, but, like, anybody could be one.
Yeah.
It's not the way you look.
Yeah. What do you think it means when people, have you heard the term drink responsibly?
Yeah.
What do you think that means?
Like, don't drink too much. Don't drink till you pass out. Don't get to that point. Like if you're, and it probably means don't drink until you're underage. Well, not really, but, like, if you're old enough and drink, and you just don't drink till you pass out, basically.
Yeah. Can you tell any difference from when I stopped drinking, like me now versus?
Yeah, you're happier, I think, and you spend more time with us.
Yeah.
Like, you used to not come around as much.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you do a lot now.
Are you comfortable? I mean, obviously you're pretty comfortable talking about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would you do if your friends drank?
Like, what my friends do.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were, like, at this age, I'd just be like, if y'all want to be crazy, go do it, but I ain't going to do it with you.
Yeah. Are any of your friends drinking?
No.
You don't hear about it? I mean, not
Nobody
yet.
Nobody drinks around here. I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah. How do you think, like, when you're older and you, when you turn 21 and you can drink a beer, how do you want your relationship with alcohol to be?
I don't want to have one because I know that it's in my genes to be an alcoholic. So I really, honestly, I know it's okay to drink responsibly, but I honestly don't even want to drink just because the fact that there's been 2 people, and there might be more. My genes, like my genes have been.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think it means for somebody to be in recovery? Do you know what that means?
You're trying to get off of your bad habits. Like kind of like when you get hurt and you're recovering, you're getting better. And like when you're an alcoholic or a drug addict or whatever, you're recovering, so you're going to you're going to a recovery place like rehab, and they're gonna help you get better, and you're trying to get off the drugs or alcohol.
And so it's something you kind of always have to work at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about alcohol, drugs? Any more insight you have for me? Pretty smart when it comes to alcohol. Are you glad your parents don't drink too much?
Yeah.
Do you have friends who have parents who drink too much?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah. Do they talk about it?
No, the kids are embarrassed to talk about it, but I mean, like, I've been over and parents will drink a lot, stuff like that.
Do you, why do you think people don't ask for help? Like people...
Because they're embarrassed.
Because they're
embarrassed.
embarrassed.
To talk about it.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't be, you should rather be, it would be great to be embarrassed instead of getting to the point where you die, stuff like it's way better to be embarrassed or in jail or whatever than to be dead. I mean, in my opinion.
Yeah. Why do you think I stopped drinking?
Because you saw what could happen with alcohol, and you knew that it was. I think you figured out it was powerful than you thought, more powerful than you thought at that point, and you just, I don't know if you were scared or whatever, but I guess that was just the fact.
Do you remember anything about Uncle Will when he drank too much?
I didn't know Will drank a lot when he was alive, because he didn't come around a lot. We didn't see him a lot, so
yeah,
he didn't. I don't think I really saw him drink before.
Yeah. Do you think it's just bad people who are alcoholics or addicts? Yeah.
Because you're not a bad person. Will wasn't a bad person. He just got caught with the wrong people and doing the wrong things. I mean, he did some stupid stuff, but he still wasn't a bad person. He was just like anybody else.
Yeah. You're a pretty smart kid. Got anything else to say?
No.
Let's see what else. That's all the questions I had. What would you tell your friends if they drank?
Like, too much?
Yeah.
I'd probably tell them my story about my uncle and my aunt and everything, and just try to not scare them, but try to tell them,
just tell them
what it can do, what the powers it has to do.
Yeah. And that there's a solution.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, bud. Love you.
Love you.
We go get Coop.
Mm-hmm.
Coop!